we are going to talk about how you can increase your AMH levels. You have just done the AMH test and it is showing that your levels are very low. Remember, AMH means your anti-Mullerian hormone. The normal is supposed to be between 2 up to 7 mg per mil. If you have done the test and it is showing that your levels are very low, you are having AMH levels of 0.0 something, then it's high time you watch this video so that you can learn how you can increase your AMH levels naturally. GERALD, MASSA, the health educator, are the names of the channel. I welcome you, my friend, on our channel, GERALD, MASSA, the health educator. On this channel, we do create awareness about fertility and reproductive health. How can you increase your AMH levels? The best tip, the best advice you need to take from this video is that you actually have to opt for foods that are rich in vitamin D. Vitamin D is a rich source of a nutrient. The nutrient known as vitamin D is very, very good in increasing your I'm saying that you need to look at taking foods that are rich in vitamin D. If you take these foods that are rich in vitamin D, then there are high chances that you are going to increase your AMH levels naturally. Remember to subscribe so that you do not miss new videos we release every day on this channel. And let me answer all your questions down below in the comments. Today we are going to discuss the causes of low AMH. What are the causes of low anti-Mullerian hormonal levels? You are trying to get pregnant. You've done the tests, you just from your doctor, and the report, the results, the lab results are showing that you have low AMH, low anti-Mullerian hormonal levels. You are asking yourself, what caused low anti-Mullerian hormonal levels? First of all, before we jump to the causes of low AMH, we need to understand what the anti-Mullerian hormonal levels are. The anti-Mullerian hormone specifically is a hormone it's a test which actually gives a picture, an overall picture about the quality of your follicles, or it gives a picture about the quality of your eggs. We know that when a girl is born, she's born with many eggs. We call them follicles. But as this girl grows, as a woman grows and ages, as she reaches the age of 40, 45 and above, the hormonal levels, the anti-Mullerian hormonal levels, or the quality of a woman's eggs tend to deteriorate. It tends to actually reduce. How can you tell that your quality of the eggs is reducing? How can you tell that the quality of your eggs is reducing? The only way to tell how your eggs are, the only way to get a clear picture of the functionality, or to get a clear picture of how your eggs are doing, is by doing a test known as the anti-Mullerian hormone. The normal levels, we know they range between 2 up to 6 mg per mil. If you do the test and the results show that you have 0.1, then it means that your AMH levels are very low. What are the causes of low AMH levels? The first cause of low AMH is age. We've talked about age. As a woman is growing, there are high chances that her anti-Mullerian hormonal levels are going to reduce. The other factor, the other cause of anti-Mullerian hormonal levels being low is that if a woman does smoke or smoking, if a woman smokes, there are high chances that the quality of her eggs are going to be affected. We know very well that smoking or cigarette smoking, cigarettes contain chemicals, among which we have a common one known as nicotine. When a woman smokes, there are high chances that this chemical in the cigarette smoke is going to be absorbed in the lungs, in a woman's lungs, and then of course in those small parts, we call them the air sacs, the whole process of absorption is going to take place, and then part of the chemicals in the cigarette smoke is going to travel through the bloodstream to your ovaries, because we know that there are two major blood vessels which supply your ovaries. The first one is known as the femoral artery, and then the next one is known as the femoral vein. So if you smoke, the chemicals in the cigarette smoke are going to filter into your blood, and then we know that the cardiovascular system, the system which deals with our blood, it is actually a transport mechanism. Just as you see a train heading to a place, the chemicals in the cigarette smoke are going to be carried to your ovaries, and when these chemicals reach your ovaries, they are going to affect the quality of your eggs. So we've talked about two causes of low AMH. The first cause is age, the next one is cigarette smoking. The next cause of low AMH levels are women who are on anti-cancer drugs. If a woman is on anti-cancer drugs, there are high chances that these drugs are going to bring about low AMH. And also, if a woman has been told that they have endometriosis, there are high chances that this condition is going to lead, or it's going to be connected with low AMH levels. So if you do the fertility test today and the results are showing that you have low anti-Mullerian hormonal levels or you have low AMH, there are high chances that this could be connected to something, and that's why you need a whole fertility screening by a specialist. Talk to your doctor about this and they will advise you on what you need to do. Endometriosis is a condition evidenced, or it's a condition where part of your womb, part of the uterus, part of the tissue of your uterus grows in another part of the body. Ideally, your uterus is supposed to be in your lower abdomen, in the pelvic region, but in endometriosis, part of your uterus, scattered tissues are got in other parts, including your intestines. It's a serious condition. If you've done the anti-Mullerian hormonal test, if you've done the AMH test, and it is showing that the results are very low, you need to sit down with your doctor and they will advise you on what you need to do. I hope at this point you now know the causes of low AMH. At this point, I hope at this point you now know the causes of low AMH. Let me answer all your questions about fertility in the comments below. Just go down in the comments and ask all your questions, even if they are not connected to AMH. If it could be another question, maybe about fibroids, about blocked fallopian tubes, just go in the comments, post your question there. I will answer your question as soon as I see it. Remember to subscribe so that you do not miss new videos I release every day on this channel about fertility and reproductive health. And then also remember to donate so that we reach more people with this very information you're getting free, and then also we shall be able to support them with free ultrasound scans. Many women are pregnant but they cannot afford an ultrasound scan. With your support, we shall be able to reach these women. How can you donate? How can you support our work? You simply go to those numbers below, the Airtel money number and then the MTN mobile money number. You can submit or you can donate whichever amount you have. Your donations are highly appreciated. Thank you for watching today's video, and I hope you now know what caused the low AMH levels. And if you would like to have a chat with me, go to the comments and ask your questions. GERALD, MASSA, the health educator, are the names of the channel. Have yourself a great and fantastic day. May God bless us all. See you in my next video tomorrow. Bye bye. You've been asking yourself, can you get pregnant when you have low AMH levels? In this video today, we are going to answer this question. First of all, the anti-Mullerian hormonal levels play a very key factor in helping you get pregnant. Now, you are asking yourself, can you get pregnant even if you have low AMH levels? The normal AMH levels, the normal anti-Mullerian hormonal levels in your blood, you as a woman trying to get pregnant, the normal is supposed to be at least 2 up to 6 Ng per mil. That is the normal range of AMH levels. If at all you are trying to get pregnant and your AMH levels are very low, maybe you are in 0 point something, 0.1, 0. Maybe 2. This means that your AMH levels are really very low. The question is, can you get pregnant even if you have low AMH levels? The answer is yes, you can get pregnant even if you have low AMH levels, but it is very, very important for you to have a thorough evaluation being done by your doctor so that they can establish exactly what has been preventing you from getting pregnant. There are many causes, there are many reasons why you may be having difficulties getting pregnant. Age could be one of the reasons why you are not getting pregnant. Maybe you are in your 40s. Women who are in their 40s, they do get pregnant, but they may need assistance of the specialist. So if you have been trying to get pregnant, you've done all the tests and really everything seems to be normal, it's high time you checked for your AMH levels. But remember, it is a key indicator of your ovarian reserve. It gives a picture of how your eggs are. It talks about the quality of your eggs. You might have done an ultrasound scan, and the scan has shown that you actually have good ovarian reserves. Your follicles are really very good. They are of normal diameter. Your scan doctor has told you that you actually have enough eggs, and then also your fallopian tubes are very, very okay. They are open, and then your womb, your uterus is very healthy. It's high time you checked for the AMH levels, and no matter the findings, they can always be boosted. Your AMH levels can be boosted. You simply have to identify which foods can help raise your AMH levels, but also there are lots of medications that will be prescribed by your doctor to help you raise your AMH levels. GERALD, MASSA, the health educator, are the names of the channel. And remember, this video was about, can you get pregnant even if you have low AMH levels? And the answer is very simple. You can get pregnant. Do you know the main reason why you can still get pregnant even if you have low AMH levels? The main reason is that on your ovulation day, that is the 14th day of your menstrual cycle, from the first day when you saw your periods, that day on your ovulation day, you specifically need only 1 egg, and then you also need only 1 sperm for the whole process of fertilization to take place. So you may be having low AMH levels, but you only need 1 egg. What does that mean? It means you need to work hand in hand with your doctor, with your specialist, and then you need to identify ways of boosting your AMH levels. If you can get only 1 egg, and then if you can get only 1 viable sperm, fertilization can take place, and I believe by the grace of God, you can get pregnant. Remember to subscribe so that you do not miss new videos I upload every day on this channel. On this channel, GERALD, MASSA, the health educator, we create awareness about fertility and reproductive health. Let me see you in tomorrow's video. Have yourself a great day, and remember to drop your questions in the comments below. I will be able to answer all your questions. And you can also support our work by going to the description of this video, and then you can support with whatever amount you have, so that we will be able to reach more with this information. Thank you, and have yourself a great day. Bye bye.